Good evening, everyone, and welcome back. Sorry when I do those silly faces in the beginning. I try to get a good thumbnail because they have been doing me bad. So, I got a couple things. We're going to do Christmas in another video. I seen something that I came across a little bit ago that was a very unsettling to me. I really think that we'll get to it in a second, but this is going to be a little more serious video. I will show you what I'm drinking. It's the Holiday Blend from Starbucks, and keep your eyes peeled for this. I got this at CVS. It was considered Christmas because it's the Holiday Blend, and it was 50% off. And then I showed you this cup that it was a gift set, and I got that 50% off. Check out a past haul video. The notes on this are herbal and sweet maple notes, and you get 10 pods. So let's get that out the way, and let's taste this. And this is going to be a little bit more of a serious video. Then the next video, I'm going to do a Christmas haul, and we're going to do the news, Foodie Beauty, Life by Jen, kind of what's going on in the community, and different things like that. So let's give this a try. Oh, that is good. And then hold on one second. I forgot to show you. I got a new creamer that's out. I wanted to show you guys this new creamer that I have with it. This is the toasted marshmallow, and I have not toasted marshmallow mocha, and this is just one of the smaller ones. I figured I'd give it a whirl. Give it a good shake if you get it. I noticed all the mocha was settled at the bottom, but yeah, so I've never seen this one before. It says same great taste, new look. So let me know if you guys have seen that one before. But this is good. I do get a little bit of the maple. Let me take one more swig here. Yeah, so I'm going to do a couple videos and split them out. That way they're not completely long. But this is something that I wanted to cover an entity of itself because I found this very unsettling. And it was somebody in the community. And I don't know if she's subscribed to me, and this is probably going to make some people mad, but I really don't care. If you've watched my videos in the past, we're not going to get into it right now, but I was sexually abused as a child. We're not going to get into that. I've talked a little bit, tidbits and pieces, in some of my videos, but I am a victim of sexual assault. So that's kind of why I really believe strongly of this issue. And the Me Too movement that came out a couple years ago for people to, kind of silently, some people just put Me Too when it came out. Really didn't get into their stories, but it was just a way to say, look how many people that this has happened to. And it made me mad I don't watch anymore. I used to be a fan of Trisha, but it seems like she's really went off the deep end lately. The pizza face, the making out with an alien. There was one she did a rap thing, and she clearly looked like she was on something. I know she had mentioned that, sorry, you guys know I hate little random fuzz. But anyways, she mentioned that she had dabbled in meth, and drugs are very high in the town that I'm in, and it kind of seemed to me that, don't quote me, but it kind of seemed to me that she was in some kind of psychosis. So, when she did the video with Nikado and they were joking about the Stephanie, Trisha blatantly laughed, Me Too, kind of making a joke about it. So that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I've really stopped watching Trisha throughout the years. It seems like she just does anything for views anymore. Totally, she just wants to be controversial, and some of that is okay, but when you're hurting people's feelings and you're making fun of a movement that is so strong, that's where I kind of had to jump off board. And we're not going to get into Trisha in this video because there's so many other things. Check out a couple videos that I've done. I felt bad for her with Nikado. But now I'm noticing that it seems to be a trend that he's kind of like bullying people if they don't collaborate with him, or kind of pressuring them into collaborating with him. So maybe the stuff with Trisha, maybe she was right on some aspects. I really took Nikado's side on that. But now I'm kind of like, okay, was he being kind of pressuring? As Stephanie mentioned, you know, she had things to do with her family and she just simply didn't want to be around him any longer. She said she felt uncomfortable. So there's nothing wrong with that. If you guys ever feel, you know, somebody makes you uncomfortable, you know, if you have to make up an excuse, whatever you got to do, go for it. You know, he should not have been, you know, oh, well, you wasted my time. You know, maybe, yeah, she should have texted him a bit earlier, but that's neither here nor there. So, as you can tell by the title, I was subscribed to this channel and I unsubscribed after tonight. I don't know much about this channel. It's the Youtubedrama, one word, Youtubedrama. They have lost a couple subs, I noticed, and then they gained a couple subs through this video I've been watching. So you guys know I like to do my facts before I just go ahead and put things out there. But they've lost people, then they've gained people. Right now the video stands at 256. It's Stephanie Sue, or so. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Sue or so, don't quote me, is a liar and manipulator. This channel made, the Youtubedrama made this video here. And I'll show you here quickly. If you can see, you're getting a bit of a glare. Anyways, it's Youtubedrama, one word. They have 876 subscribers. Like I said, throughout the last couple hours, I've watched some drop off, then they've picked up people. But, this video seems to came out about 5 hours ago. So I'm going to play this. You know, usually I don't play somebody's full content, but I think to get the point of what I'm saying, you need to hear this. And I don't want to bring this person any more travel or any more views to their channel over this video because I think it's very disgusting. So let's get to it. I'm going to play this and you guys tell me what you think. I think this person is dead wrong, but we'll talk about that here in a minute.
Hey guys, so I just want to add to
and mind you, she's just showing the ceiling the whole time. Her whole videos seem to be based on Foodie Beauty, one other mukbanger, but her whole channel, I don't know if she's ever did a live stream, but she's never showed her face. And I read in the comments, one of her subscribers said basically that this lady here, Youtubedrama, had talked about being sexually abused as a child. So she should already know how the feeling feels. So let's get to it. I just wanted to put that in mind. But I hate when people do a video and they just show the ceiling. Show something, show your face if you don't want, but nobody wants to look at somebody's ceiling. So let's get back to it. I just lost my pin cap, but listen.
the video just made by Nicocado Avocado as a response to Stephanie Sue's allegation.
And this is fair content use. This is me giving my opinion of this. This is fair use.
And this hasn't been mentioned. I mean, I'm still halfway through his video, but I think he's not going to mention it. I don't think he knows. But just to make things clear and, you know, highlight of what Stephanie has actually done. First of all, she was not sexually assaulted, physically sexually assaulted. A person who came to her house.
First and foremost, how do you know she was never sexually assaulted? She could have been talking about a different time. Were you there with her in Nicocado? Which I'm not saying the sexually assaulted was Nicocado. It was somebody else. But how do you know in that video that's the time she's talking about? Let's get back to it.
To install the internet and TV. He was an ex-con. And he took upskirt photos of her. He just took, you know, she was wearing this mini skirt, and he took photos, you know, of upskirt, yeah, just upskirt photos. She found out, she sued the company. She got monetary compensation for that. Furthermore, yeah, so so it wasn't a physical assault. She wasn't raped or groped or touched or anything like that. Furthermore, I think her video, the allegations are, allegations in her video are so serious. She has basically attempted to ruin Nico Cato's life. Now, say what you want about him. You may like him, you may hate him, whatever. Nobody deserves to have their life ruined by fake allegations of, and fake accusations of being a predator. Because this is equivalent she's an equivalent of a girl who cries rape when she wasn't raped. This is almost just like that. This is serious. Okay, because then genuine rape victims, genuine victims of sexual assaults are not being believed because of situations like this. So I think everybody needs to realize how serious this is, and she really needs to be held accountable. She really, really does.
Okay. What do you guys think? First off, would this lady like to have pictures taken of her? Second off, how do you know when she was talking about being sexually assaulted, was she even talking about that time? It could have been a time prior. Would this lady like pictures taken of her by the gentleman? What she was saying is a worker came to do something and it was an ex-con and took pictures of Stephanie. First off, would you like pictures taken of you without, anybody asking or your permission? Second off, what Nikado done was took pictures of her house. He asked about her security system. What was the point of that? Was he trying to scope out what, her security system was like, where the cameras were placed before he got there? Because if you go back, he asked about her security system. So was he already planning to do this before he got there? That is predatory behavior. Second off, would you like somebody you invited as a friend, as a fellow YouTuber that you met, coming in without your permission, taking pictures of your house? Absolutely not. That is not cool. You don't do that. That to me sounds like he had an ultimatum from the get-go. So I personally unsubscribed to this channel. I read a couple other comments, and basically she does a lot of foodie beauty content. I'm not going to read the comments, like I said, but we'll just basically, people are like, just stick to your foodie beauty content. Why would she want to ruin Nick's life? Why are people switching sides? She's never been problematic before. It just like, people are so quick to flip-flop. And that's sad, because even me as a person outside of YouTube, I'm the same person as on here with you guys is in my personal life. I believe in things I believe. I don't care if I'm a smaller channel. I would rather have a group of people that care about me. For instance, Foodie Beauty has been bullying smaller channels. We're going to get to that in the next video. But I would rather have 350 people saying, hey, I like this and that, versus saying, hey, eat 30 chalupas and ruin your health. To me, that's just not that's not people that care about you. So I would rather get on here with my small little group of good people than have, and if you notice, her numbers are 62,000, but her videos get 24 to 25, some of them higher, yes, but, not every video's hitting 60,000 or 60, something. So it's just, I think, channels that say, oh, I have all these subscribers. I'm fine with what subscribers I have. I don't need a bunch of people saying, eat 10 chalupas. That's not good for you. That's, just, I think people live vicarious through her, and maybe you're on a diet and they watch her eat, so they're like, yeah, you eat that. That to me isn't a good friend. It's not, cool. But, anyways, back to the topic at hand. Let me know what you think. I thought for this lady to judge and balance, oh, this sexual assault's different than this is different. How do you even know that this is what she was talking about, Stephanie, in. She could have been talking, who knows how many times she's been assaulted. She seems like a very private girl. She seems very sweet. And like the commenter said, she doesn't have a bunch of drama, controversial. I don't truly think she was doing this to gain views and ruin Nikocato's life. If you go back and watch a Nicocato video, he's in New York and he's throwing a tantrum that somebody didn't have sexual relations with him. I think Nicato is one of those type of people that he likes yes men around him. He likes people that want to do anything that he says. He's in charge. And unfortunately, some people stand for that, but I don't. I like, to hear my friends and family's opinion. Yes, Kaya, that's cool. No, we don't think you should do that. I like honesty. I don't like people just to BS me. And at the end of the day, I don't think that, she had a decent following already. I don't think that she done this just for. I think she was making this abundant that she was genuinely hurt and genuinely, let him in as a friend and was telling her story of what happened and felt comfortable, and he just wrecked any trust that she had. You could clearly see in the video she wasn't faking. She was very nervous, and I think that Nicocato definitely went over the edge on that one. I'm not subscribed to Youtubedrama one word anymore. She can stick, I would say to her, stick to your foodie beauty stuff and look in the mirror. And what if Stephanie made this video about you? The girl's already going through enough stuff. She doesn't need more people picking. Sorry, the coffee pods just fell over. But she doesn't need more people picking at her. She's probably already getting enough hate from his following and his subscribers and fans through this. So, he did a thing the other day where he wanted to address it, but it was you now, or whatever it is, you thing that you have to pay for. How is that fair to the people that don't have the money to pay? So I think that was just kind of, for people to pat him on his tail, and he knew that the general public couldn't get in there and really address. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I used to say when I first started making videos, treat others as you want to be treated. You never know what somebody's going through. You never know what somebody's been through. And for this Youtubedrama girl to make this video and didn't even show her face, to show the stilling, come on now, that's not cool. Stephanie's already going through enough. And I really think, this video, I gave it a thumbs down. I shouldn't even give it any action because the channel is growing. And like I said, it has lost and gained subscribers from this. But this channel I unsubscribed, you can see here, it will not be getting any more traction from me. Lady, whatever your name is, I don't know. I've only watched one of your foodie videos. I thought it was decent, well put together, but you lost me on this note. So, have a great night. I got plenty of things coming. Up next, we're going to do Christmas haul, foodie beauty, life by Jen, what's coming up in the news. I didn't want to make it so long, and I didn't want to haul stuff because I do think this is a serious topic. Do unto others as you want done to yourself. Have a great night. Like, subscribe. Make sure to hit that like button. Comment, subscribe, and share. Have a great night, and Kai out. Sorry, I was losing my voice at the end. Thanks for watching, guys.